Hey guys, I'm Azad Ali Shah and I'm here with another tutorial. In the last tutorial we did that we had one text view and one edit text, and when we put anything in edit text and we click on submit, it was showing our info in result text. But what we are going to here in this tutorial, here you can see that I added colors. So in this tutorial I will show you that how can we play with colors and how can we define different colors according to our wish in Android Studio. So here basically first I want to show you that how this application work. For example, if I then put anything here and I click on submit, what it will do, it will show me a warning which field is empty. It will show me a warning there, means I then put anything for all of the edit text, so it's showing me warning for all of them. And when I will put anything here, the warning has gone. So I put here and this field is also empty, so it's showing me a warning. So here I put my surname and this is my birth year. What it will do, any value which I will put here, it will be subtracted from the current year. Like if current year is 2020 and I put here 1991, so what it will do, when I will press on submit button, it will take my information and show it to here. Hi Azaz Shah, you are 29 years old. So here I put my birth year and it is subtracted from the current year. So basically in this tutorial we are going to work on it. And for example, if you put a value which is greater than 2020, for example if I put here 2026, it will show me that, so it is showing me a warning that enter birth year between 0 and 2020. So in this tutorial we are going to work on it. So let's go to our application and see how it will work. So here I'm opening a new project. So here we are going to have a empty activity. So let's click on it and next. And here it's our application name. We can give any application name. So in this application we can give a name like my, you can give it any name. I can give it a name my second project. So this is our package name, this is a path where our project will be saved, this is the languages and in which language we are going to work, and this is the API level. So let's click on next, and basically it will take maximum 2 or 3 minutes. So so I'm going to pass my video and then my project will be ready. I will show you that how can we work with our application. So guys, our application is ready. You can see that my project is synced. So here we have two files. One is XML. In this file we create our design, and this is the other file Java, where we write our coding. And in this tutorial I will explain about design, and in the next tutorial I will explain about Java. So guys, here if you see that in the last tutorial I told you about the folder resources, and there we have different folders. First one is drawable. So if we want to put images in our picture, we put our pictures and images into drivable folder. Second one is our layout, where we put our layout folder, and here we have folder values. In the last tutorial I told you about settings, that how can we put we add strings. In this tutorial I will also told you about colors, that how can we add colors into our project. So you can see that here we have three colors which are already here. If you want to add an other color, what we can do, for example, if you want to add a purple or any color like black or white, you have to write here color. After this you write here name, and here you have to write the name for the color which we want to give it. And after this close the tag, and inside here, inside the tag, we have to write a hexadecimal code for our color which we want to find. So how can we find a hexadecimal code for color? Just go to Google and write here hex code for purple. So you can find a hexadecimal code for any color. So this is the code for purple. So just copy it and paste it into here. So as you can see that it will also show here, like purple is also showing here. Now I can also put an other one color, and this time I am going to add color white. Just close it, and inside here, inside these two tags, we have to write the code for white. So I can Google it, what is the color for white. So for white the color code is FF for 6 times F. So I put hash, and here I can write the code FF. So if you want to add another color, you can also add. So now let's move to our XML file, and here we will create our design. So first of all, I'm changing the layout to linear layout. And one more thing, if we are using linear layout, we have to write the orientation, that in which orientation we are going to work. So in this we are going to work with vertical. So here now I don't need them, I can delete them. And here instead of hello world, I can write please enter your name. And as I told you in the last tutorial, that we can put a direct message, but Android don't like it, so it will show us a warning, and we will convert it into a string. For converting it into string, what we have to do, just click on here on the message and click on LT enter and press it on this one, and here we can write the name for our string. So I can give it a name string. Basically you can give it any name, so it's okay. And here I can give it an ID because I will use it in my Java, so I can give it a name text. So after this I can change the text size, because text size is very small, so I can change it to 20 sp, and I can also change the background color. So for background color, this is showing me a path, add the red color / primary accent. So this color is added in the folder color. This is color is coming from color accent. So if you click here, it will take me to here that it's coming from here. So after this I can add a text for I can add the color for text. So for text I can change the color to white. So just come here and see, click on white. So here you can see that the text color is changed. Let's just load it and then it will be changed. Okay, let's move. We so it's changed, the color is changed, the background color is color accent and the text color is color white. So after this we can put an edit text. We need an edit text. So with his mate parent, height is rep content, text we can put sorry, not text, we can put a hint, as I told you in the last tutorial, hint, and we can put it enter name. And after this I can give some margin to here. So margin here 7 dp. I can also put some margin here for 7 dp, and here this hint I can convert it into string. So just click lt string and you can give it a name hint. So click ok, and after this I can give it an id. So id I can give it name edit text. So basically we can give any id, but if we give a reasonable, it will be helpful for us in the Java coding. So after this I can close it. I need one more text view, so I just copy it from here to here, and I will just change their IDs. So I just copy it and here I can paste it. So this headed text is for surname, for name. The other one I needed for surname, and here I can change the string for surname. So I just write a message, please enter your surname, and I will convert it into text. I will convert it into string. So I can give it a name surname string. So it's okay, that's it. And here it's giving me an error because I have the same name for both the edit text, because I copy paste it. So I can give it a name surname edit text, and now it's changed, and you will see that the error has gone. And here I can give a hint for surname. So I can give a hint, enter surname, and I will convert it into string. I can give it a name surname hint. So it's gone. I just copy paste it, and I need one more text view and one more edit text, and this one I need for birth year, where I will insert my birth year. So I can give it a name year text, and here I can change the message that please enter your birth year. Please enter your birth year, and I will convert it into string. So I can give it a name here string, and here I can change its name, its ID. I can give ID to year edit text, and here I can change hint. So basically I can give a hint, enter birth year. So I will convert it into string because it will show me a warning. So I can give a name here, hint. So as you can see that our design is okay. After this we need two buttons. One is for submit and the other one is for reset. Okay, let's create two buttons. First button is submit. So width is match underscore parent, height is record underscore content, and I can give it a text like submit. Okay, this is the text I gave as submit, and after this I can give it some margin. I can give it to 7 dB. Basically you can give any margin, it's not a problem. And here I can convert this submit into string, so I can give it a name submit string, or I can give it a name submit button string, submit button string. So it's okay. And after this you can see that submit is written in the capital words. So if you want to change it, that it's not in the capital word, it should be as it is, you write it. So for this you have to write text all caps and you have to do it false. So text all caps is false, so then it will be changed as we wrote it in our string. So let me just change first letter is capital in the string. So after this I have to close it here, and after this I need one more button. So I just copy this button and I paste it here, and here I have to give it to ID because I will use these components in Java, so we need their ID. So I can give it a name submit button, and after this is a reset button. So I can give it an ID like reset button, and here I can change a string for it. I can give it a reset and I will change it into string. I can give it a name reset button string. Okay, and we can change background color for the button. So if you want to change the background color, you can give any color, but I think this will be okay, color primary. And this color is also coming from here, and you can see it here, which color is it. So I change background color for button, and I can also change it the text color because in this background color we can't see it clearly what it's written here. So I can convert it into white, and I can also change the background color for reset and text color for reset. So for this I can copy these two lines from here and paste it into here, and after this I need one more text view where I will show my result. For example, when I will put my name here, my surname here, and here I will put my birth year, for example 1991 or something, and when you will click on button, what will happen, it will take all the values and show it to here. But for birth year, what it will do, it will subtract it from the current year, means to 2020 minus 1991. So it will show me my error and my age. Sorry for that. So after that, here I can create one more text view where my result will be shown. So with his match underscore parent, height is rep underscore content. I can write text here. I can write your info will be shown here. You can write any message, and now I am converting it into string, and I can give it a name result string. Basically you can give it any name, it's not a problem. So I can give it a name result string. Okay, and after this I can give it some margin. So margin I can give it to 7 dp, and if I close here, everything is okay. I have to give it to background color so it will look nice. I can give it a background color accent, and text color. So, and text color I can give it white, so it will look beautiful on that color. Let's wait until it's load, and you can see that here is it showing. And if you want that it should be shown in the center, what we have to do, you have to write here just gravity and click here center. So now it will be shown in the center. So you can see that it's our design. So guys, our design is completed, and now I'm going to run the application, and I will see that how it looks like on our device. So run the app, and basically it will take some time, maximum 3 or 4 minutes. So we can wait for it until it runs. So guys, my application is running on my device, and as you can see that it's on. So basically our buttons are not working yet. This is just our design, and because we didn't write any coding for Java. So in the next tutorial I will work with Java, and I will show you how this application will work and how we write coding for it. And I hope this tutorial will be very helpful for you, especially for the students who are taking the mobile application development course in schools and in universities, and for the beginners these tutorials would be very helpful for you. So if you like today's video, just subscribe my channel, and in the next tutorial I will explain about coding. And that's it for now. Take care of you, and see you in the next tutorial. Bye bye guys.